Good evening, everyone. It's me, Darren, and Kathy is over there.
Hey, hi guys.
And we are back in the toy barn. Happy to talk to you. And guys, I want to tell you, I appreciate any and all of you guys that are giving us comments and ideas on the last video that we did, because that helps us out a lot with a lot of people coming up with ideas, telling us what we missed perhaps, or overlooked, or whatever the case is. We appreciate all your thoughts and ideas, because that's what makes this channel work and what makes this community so great. We appreciate all you resellers, especially in our reseller community.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because that really helps out. We get a lot of back and forth there every so often. And we love seeing your videos. We love seeing what you're putting on, what you're finding, your hauls. Guys, that's awesome. It makes it so exciting. But tonight is a good night for us. We've had a very good day. I'm not going to say we got rich today, but we had a 10 order day.
Yeah.
And that's not bad for being through a weekend, shipping out all weekend as it was. But we also have like 2 on deck that we're still going to be looking for. I may be digging through here, so if you hear a few noises, that's me digging and rustling, looking for those last 2 items as it was. But guys, I'm not going to keep you today, because I'm going to let Kathy get to it, because it's a little bit later tonight. We're probably towards what, 6:30? 6:30 p.m. So we want to get this done, because we got to get these shipped tomorrow. And I've already got on this Memorial Day weekend,
Labor Day.
Labor Day. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep going the wrong day. But we got on this weekend that we've got 2 huge bags that we're looking on right now. And I've got 2 big boxes, so I'm hoping maybe Jordan will come over tomorrow and help me out do that. And he's going to do a few little odds and ends for him with me. All right, guys, I'm going to pass it to Kathy, but you guys stay tuned.
Hey, yeah. Hey, folks, Madcap Toys here. You are back in the toy barn. My name is Kathy, and you know that's Darren back there. And we welcome you to the channel if you're new here. But before we begin, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. Also, make sure you hit the bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know. And comments, you know we love them. Keep engaging with us. We really do appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, so Darren, you're gonna hear some little rustling over there. We have to find some earbuds, also another pair of pants that I gotta find. But you know what, I started doing something today, guys. I got tired of it. I stomped my feet and said, you know what, I'm sick of it. I need to have some of these totes and things more skewed better. So I took a tote that didn't have a name on it and named it. I named it the Snowman Tote. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel, we always got everything affiliated with Christmas related, seasonal related, stuff like that. So I named it the Snowman Tote, put marker on it, Snowman Tote. And I took everything out of it that was already listed and went through, and everything on, if it was on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, I would either go on the custom SKU and put Snowman Tote, or I would make it go scroll on Poshmark or Mercari, go all the way down to the bottom, and then type it in. So that way there is no guessing, right, on the newer items and everything else. So that's what I had done today, and it went pretty quick, didn't it, Darren?
Yeah,
Maybe about 20-25 minutes I had one tote already done, and I was, you wouldn't believe the relief, so thankful. So now if anything sells out of that tote, I can go straight to it, pull it out, and have it ready for shipment. So super excited. You think, well, you guys are, you know, you have all these shelves here, you have them named, you have in your other storage area named, and you even have some of your other totes named. Don't you guys keep up? I think, you know, as we started getting more and more pallet items over the last year, we kind of got lax and lazy. I would list it, or Darren would list it, and we just say, just put it in the shed, or put it, we didn't SKU like we should have. And that is our fault. We own it, right? Both of us do.
Well, it's not normal, but for instance, if you'd come in late and you'd help out,
yeah,
I wouldn't always get
He'd say, hey, if you could get this extra stuff done, yeah, we would do it. And he said, I'll just throw it out into the shed. Well, that kind of got to where it got a little bit crazy. So the good news is the majority of it is skewed shelf by shelf and all that, but there's a bunch of pallet items that have not got a location SKU. So we are working on that now diligently, so we don't have that. Also, I have some bags of clothing that are just don't have a name, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start taking those bags. I have a couple bags done. The elves bag, we've got the candy cane bag. That's all done and taken care of and skewed. But I've got probably what, about 7 bags that are nameless, and that's got to stop. So I did have it divided between women's clothing, men's clothing, kids clothing, but again, still don't know where what's what and all of that, not paired together or anything. So you haven't saw it yet, huh?
No.
So that's where we needed to be at. He's a hunting for a wabbit or some earbuds. I
feel like I'm a FUD right now.
But yeah, so that's where. So we're trying to get it more refined.
But this isn't honestly typical. We have
not
this
honestly
is rare.
typical, but within this last year we have gotten lazy.
Yeah, we've got a few things that we've sort of let slide.
The good news is, like with the DVDs and CDs over here, you guys can't see it, but on my right we have the DVD case. Of course, it's outgrown and it's starting to kind of seep out here.
It's breeding.
But it's breeding, so to speak. But at least we have a location for those things and so forth. Yeah. So I think, like I told Daren, I said I need to stop and slow down, take a few breaths, and start skewing the old stuff again.
Well, basically, you're catching up from when we was last season. That's what it is.
And also, too, I'd found, actually, and Daren knows, he grabbed on the unsold area, or the not listed area, and he goes, what's this? And I said, something that is not on any site. I don't know how it disappeared, but it's not on any site, and it needs repicked, relisted, etc. So, so we may even find that, right, as we move along with this. So now that the weather, and hopefully it stays this way, I don't know if it'll stay this way. It's still September, but a little bit cooler. We're able to do more and get things more and more organized. So the $9,000 listing, Daren and I have both listed. We are up to, since it's only the second, $165.50 out of $9,000. But I haven't given him my numbers yet. I listed a little bit today and did some rearranging with the new Madcap Toys Plus store. So now Madcap Toys Plus is no longer in the freebie area. We are now where I have bumped it up a couple notches from starter to basic, so that way I could have 1,000 listings. And Daren, guess what? I'm almost at 300 listings out of 1,000 within a day. So
and also, that doesn't mean we do that often, but today was a big mow day. Yesterday was a big mow day.
And it was Labor Day. You know, we're finishing up the Labor Day weekend today. We went for a walk with our youngest son and enjoyed that this morning. Got some, cardio in. But, and then we also kind of did some rearranging. I just said, Daren, I'm going to take a time every other day or maybe twice a week. I'm going to take a tote, even though it's going to take up some of our listing time, and I'm going to go through each and everything and make sure it is all custom skewed so we don't have this imbalance anymore. And then once that is, it gets emotional almost. But once that happens, then I'm going to come out into the toy barn on some things, like I said, some pallet items that are just standing around, and get them skewed as well, because we've got to get that under control a lot more. But anyway, the listing still continues. I need to give him the numbers for those listing results so that we can continue that to see if we can hit our $9,000 listing goal. Also as well, Madcap Toys Plus has already got a coupon created this month, a 10% discount on every single item on Madcap Toys Plus. I don't know, Daren has been working. I don't know if I
haven't got it up. I'm going to try to let you do it for me tonight if possible. We're going to go 12%.
It's on the to-do list right before the office AM for Tuesday. So we're going to see what we can do. It's our busy time of year. This is the end of the third quarter for us as resellers. We got 28 more days, and we are going to be in the fourth quarter, so we've got a lot on our plate, and I know you guys do too. So let's do it, guys. 10 items. eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Madcap Toys Plus all did their thing today, did their job. So they fired off, as Daren would say, and worked great for the greater good. So let's begin. We have still one, like Daren said, we're looking for the earbuds, so we're not going to talk more about that until we get them found. And they were recently listed, so I think they're misplaced somewhere, but we'll find them. We found from Poshmark these other ones here. I have gotten these in a palette, in a Target palette. Love these. You guys probably know Mondo Llama. We've got some arts and crafts for kids. So I have a few more of these in the jack-o'-lantern style and the haunted house style. And these are just regular pumpkins. Very, very nice to have kids or even adults paint up and use them however they like. It also has a little place that you can hang them in the back if you wanted to hang them on a wall. And The set of 2, so I lotted them up. I shall. These 2 are the Mandalama Layered Pumpkin Standing Wood set of 2. And it's going out to SJ Posh 27. Thank you so much. For $15 free ship. Awesome. So thank you so much for that. Going out to you in the AM. Like Daren and I said, we are trying to get our seasonal, a lot of our Halloween. Today also I took some time, started marking down prices. So if you adamantly watch our eBay store and Mercari store, check it out. We drop prices on many items on Halloween and Christmas so far. And I haven't got through it all yet, but man, I'm trying to get these so I can move so I can get more.
You know how many more of these I got? A lot.
I have lots of them, not lots, but a few lots created. Yeah. That is definitely not it. A few lots created, so yes. So I've got more of these coming up. So these are going out in the AM. Thank you so much for that. And moving ahead, we are going to go to Mercari. And Daren sold something on Mercari. And does Shadow Dragon watch us, Daren?
I think he does. I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure he does.
Shadow Dragon, you are so sweet. You always contact us. He's a repeat buyer. I know that for sure. Yeah. I've seen his name. But he asked Daren for a little bit of a deal, and we took it because Daren got these parts.
Yeah.
Tons of Transformers, G.I. Joe parts, etc. and the like, weapons, etc. From our Greg buy. Greg, I know, we failed miserably. We were going to come in July. It didn't happen. August. We're trying Mom's griping, but we are supposed to see her not this week, but next week
but this is Mom's fault. She's going out.
It's her mom. It's his mom's fault.
Yep, all Mom's fault.
So
we'll just blame Don. That'll make it all better.
No, don't blame Don. Don't blame Don.
He'll say something at the.
How about Don? If you're watching, I'm standing with you. Okay.
To the TV.
So anyway, in the next week or two, we're supposed to go down and maybe see Greg. And we've got festivals coming up and the like. So these are from the Greg buy. 1980s Hasbro G.I. Joe Transformers weapons lot. There's 5 nice sized pieces in here. Sold a Shadow Dragon. Thank you so much. For $3 plus
shipping to boot.
Shipping to boot, $3. And Daren had it set for $4, but he said, "Can you take 3?" And the great thing about with Mercari is there's no seller fees, so
that helps out immensely.
We thought, why not, right? So
well, I'm thinking if I would.
You're not. We're thinking good words, good words, good words. All right, and to the next. Let's go over to Madcap Toys. Gotta be careful. Those are ceramic, actually.
Yeah, I know. Everything keeps hitting me in the head.
I know. And so we're going over to Madcap Toys Plus.
Baby, I don't got it over here. I'm telling you.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to go through upstairs and start doing some more looking, obviously that. Anyway, let's continue. This is actually a long sleeve. It's from our Target palette. Goodfellow and Company Banner Blue Men's Striped Standard Fit Crew Neck T-shirt, size large. And I believe this was the only large that I had. And it is going out to Robert. Hi, Robert. Thanks so much for $14.99. Wow. Not too bad. Going out to you in the AM. And if you would have went to Target, we have some company folks. If he went out to Target, he would have had to pay $15. So $14.99, not too bad. Going out in the AM. Thank you so much. All right. And now we're going to the Godfather, Mr. eBay himself, Mr. Madcap Toys, regular style. And sold a few items there. Again, we're looking for a couple of items. Careful there, there's some sticks there.
Yeah, it hit me.
Yeah, they will crack easy for sure. Yeah, always selling coins on our sites, always. So there's always usually one or so that we do. This is the 1940D silver Mercury dime, which is about uncirculated. Was found in the coin album number 3. Going out to Arthur. Thank you so much, Arthur, for $16.98. Awesome. I really doubt that's even in this area.
Angel. I'm just trying to. I'm crowding.
She's kind of like crowding me in here.
For any of you guys wonder how I feel right now,
how's that? Oh, come on. He should have seen me upstairs. Upstairs, I think the heat carries upstairs, even though we have good air conditioning.
And that's why.
That was my grumbly day today. But hey, you know what? We have to still smile through it all, don't we?
I'm not losing any sleep over nothing. You know how it is.
That's right.
I've done it too long.
Next up, I found this happily in one of our totes last evening, so I was really happy to see that in our Daren Box 2 tote. This is from the Harry Potter series. This is from Wizarding World Harry Potter Slytherin tie. Of course, great maybe to wear not only for Halloween, but, you know, Harry Potter lovers everywhere, right? Going out to Christy. Thanks so much, Christy, for $6.98. Very, very nice. Going out to you, Christy, in the AM. Very, very nice. Great for those costume parties, or like I said, if you're a Harry Potter lover, you might just want to wear it anytime you wish. All right, and next up we have one of the many pair of pants that I have from Cat and Jack. This is another Target. Seems like we're selling lots of Target pallet items this time today. Really from the Cat and Jack series. As you can see, this is the Cat and Jack Girls Pull-On Leggings Cool Tie-Dye. This was in size medium 7-8 for girls. And it's going out to Linda. Hi there, Linda. Thank you so much for $7.99.
That's pretty nice.
So you would have went to Target. You would have paid $6 for this. So not only did we get that, plus $1.99. Can't beat that for sure. Thank you so much. Going out to you in the AM. And I believe I have other sizes, but I do not have medium left. That was the only medium that I have.
Yeah, you're running low on a few things, aren't you?
Speaking of...
Okay, Angel, I'm going to come right here.
Speaking of, this is the last of this. You've probably seen this on various videos if you binge watch us. We have sold out of these now.
Another
this
sellout?
is a sellout.
Awesome.
Because Melissa said, you know what? Let's go for let's go for it. She bought not one of these, not two of these, but three of these, which they are completely sold out. Sealed in plastic, never been removed by Target employees.
Awesome.
Still have the tag. Everything's brand new, right? And they look comfy. They look excellent. Again, sell out. And she also used the volume pricing, so she saved up to 20% off on for buying three. So very, very, very smart.
You get almost down there close at good price.
Yeah,
for,
very
close to cost. Nearly.
Very much so. Women's Deluxe by Deer Foam's Holly Booty Memory Foam Slipper Ivory, size medium. All of these were medium. Again, a sellout going out to Melissa. Thank you so much, Melissa. For $29.97 plus
shipping to boot.
Shipping to boot.
Are we at the end already?
We are at the end already.
That didn't take long.
Right. And actually, guys, if you would have bought it again at Target, you would have paid, if we can show the screen here, $20 per pair of slippers. So think about it.
Okay, so what she paid
$29. She paid $29.97 plus ship.
Right.
She would have had to pay in the store a total of $60, plus tax. So I think did really, really good. Really priced for something that nobody ever stuck their foot in because it never ever came out of package. Right. So, but looks like Daren's kind of failing at
I am failing hard.
The earbuds. So if you really want something hidden, just call or message Daren. He'll drive wherever he has to go to come see you. And if you really want something hidden, that man can hide anything.
Yes, I can.
He can hide something, and then he forgets where he puts it.
Yes, I do.
So when the skewing thing happens, it scares me because I'm very to the point where if I usually put something away, I kind of sort of know where it is.
Well, if it's my stuff,
kind of sort of.
But if it's extra, no.
But if it's extra stuff, yeah, it's nearly impossible.
I'm not as apt at some things, right?
Right.
Records, videos, toys, DVDs, CDs,
yes.
we're good, right?
Right.
Cassettes, but anything else, I can screw it up.
Right. And so that's where it can kind of get a little bit crazy.
What's sad, I'm even good at plush and these ceramic things.
Yeah, you can see our plush still around. Some have left the building, right? They went to their homes, you know, and some of them are still here with us, still gardening around everything.
I think it's Kathy's fault.
It's always my fault, right,
Yeah,
guys? Let me know in the comments below if you think it's all my fault or if it's Daren's or nobody's fault at all. Let us know. Guys, I'm not going to keep you today. Like I said, it's kind of later in the evening. We still have a lot to do, but we got to get back in so we can initiate and try to make more sales so we can do this all over again, okay? But until next time, guys, bye-bye.